Homer officially took off even his underwear. He dragged a huge stone forward completely naked. Just yesterday, he was still an unlucky corporate slave. He circled 8 times looking for a parking spot, but Lenny and Carl's cars were always parked in VIP spots. His own office chair had been repaired 8 times. He still couldn't bear to replace it, but on Lenny and Carl's seats, there were actually luxurious massage chairs. Even more infuriating, these 2 guys disappeared to enjoy themselves after work every day. To uncover the truth, Homer worked overnight to make a tracking device. He punctured a paint bucket and hung it under Lenny's car. Homer stumbled after the 2. Looking through the window, all the town's elites were gathered together wearing red robes. So this was the legendary stonecutters. Homer went home and vented bitterly to his family. Unexpectedly, his father was actually a stonecutters member. Homer instantly perked up. He joined the stonecutters with his head held high. The stonecutters had a strict hierarchy. Even Burns had to obey others. Homer's level was even lower than Burns. The initiation ceremony was even more absurd. Homer had to jump down from the 5th floor to qualify. Homer was so scared his legs went weak. It turned out the so-called 5th floor was just 1 step. Having finally gotten into the stonecutters, Homer's good days arrived. He only needed 1 button to take an alternative route. His car was directly upgraded to a stretched version. The massage chair of his dreams was moved directly into his office. There was also a membership gift package. Stickers on the car meant no tickets. Even ambulances had to give way to him. When sick, he could dial the exclusive hotline 922, but he wasn't smug for long. Homer got into big trouble. At a gathering, Homer actually used the sacred scroll to wipe his mouth. After wiping his mouth, he blew his nose with it. According to the rules, Homer had to undergo the punishment of humiliation. Just as he was preparing to drag the huge stone naked, the members suddenly froze, staring at his back. Homer actually had a birthmark above his buttocks. It was the sacred symbol of the stonecutters. The people who had been glaring angrily immediately knelt in rows. The leader instantly became fawning as if he were a different person. The stone of sin behind Homer was directly replaced with the stone of glory. Oh! He directly entered emperor mode. Everyone who saw him would kneel in worship. He was so happy his mouth couldn't close. Playing pool, every shot cleared the table precisely. Playing poker, he could win even when folding. But his family couldn't stand it anymore. Lisa urged Homer to do more good deeds. Homer suddenly had an epiphany. He proposed that the stonecutters should benefit the community. Homer successfully built a daycare center. Homer was full of hope for his future. He was even certain the world would have a better tomorrow. The members felt quite differently.